Huawei, proud sponsor of TechBusters.
Technology not only saves lives, but certainly makes our lives a hell of a lot easier. And Snapscan is one such app. It's an intelligent app that allows users to pay for items using just their smartphone. No cash, no swiping, just using your phone. We're going to speak to Kobus Ehlers, who's in our Cape Town studio. So tell us about this new Snap Beacon technology and how it's going to function with the app.
Absolutely. So up to now, if you wanted to use Snapscan to make a payment, it's really simple. You use your phone and you scan a QR code that's normally displayed either at the place where you want to pay, or printed on a bill, or displayed online, or whatever makes sense in that setting. But with this new technology that became available, known as iBeacons or Bluetooth Low Energy Beacons, it allows your phone to know where you are before you want to do a transaction. So that means if you walk into a restaurant or into a coffee shop and you want to make a payment, you no longer even need to go through the step of scanning that QR code. On your phone there will be an instruction saying Snapscan accepted here. You simply click on that and you can complete the payment. That's really fantastic. It's going to make it even easier to use. I often have to scan a QR code in a plastic stand next to the till. So exactly right, and I think that just shaves off even a little bit more time in that transaction and allows you to transact anywhere in the venue, not necessarily only at the place where you pay. So that's really useful functionality. Are you introducing any other functionality into the app itself? Is it a good time for a bit of an upgrade, perhaps a tip percentage calculator? Absolutely, yeah. So we've been out for about a year in the market formally as a product, and throughout that time we introduced a whole variety of features like Touch ID for fingerprint approval of your transactions. We've introduced tipping features. We've done a lot of work in bill payments, for example, but you'll see quite a few more interesting features rolling out over the next few months, and really depends on where we can add real value to businesses. And tell us, are you noticing trends in terms of payment technology now that this is so much more widely available, obviously through your tie-up with Standard Bank? Are you starting to see that more and more people are using a smartphone-based way of tipping or paying for products? Yeah, absolutely. I think there's a lot of development in this space. 2 years ago when we started working on this, and even a year ago when we launched, we really were the only product out there in the market. And you can see a lot of other sort of similar things happening in this space, and that for us is really exciting. So I think in the next year we're really going to see a significant growth in that behavior. We've already been astounded by what has happened over the past year, and I think what's really exciting is sort of the new opportunities that were previously unthought of. So let me give you one example. There is recently we had some terrible fires down in Cape Town, and using the technology we have, we could within a few hours put together a campaign and allow people to donate directly off Twitter or Facebook. Okay. So I think it's a lot further than just doing sort of coffee shops and restaurants, and all of those other avenues are opening up, and that's very exciting, I think. Listen, I can make a suggestion, because this happened to me the other day. I forgot to take my wallet with me. I took my phone but not my wallet, and I couldn't pay for parking. Like, if you could enable someone to pay for parking in a shopping center, I'm telling you, killer app, certainly for a schmuck like me. Absolutely, we really do agree with that. And you'll see a bunch of them rolling out. In Cape Town, you can even pay for street parking at the moment. So at the parking marshals, for city parking, you can use Snapscan. And that kind of thing, I think, is easy enough that even Aki Anastasio could use it. Well, that's where we're aiming. So. Anyway, that was Kobus Ehlers from Fire ID talking about new Bluetooth technology being used to make their app Snapscan even easier. Hello, Aki.